Well, hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. It's currently hailing, unfortunately, which is not really good for any of the crops. We can put crops in while it's hailing and raining, but... Oh, and there's a twister tonight. Oh. Well, first thing I think we need to do is spread the manure anyway, and as that's not affected by weather at all. It is affected by my driving though. Maybe we should go around this way. Much better. Good. So yeah, we need to get the manure spread on the rice paddy. I'm really hoping that this isn't damaging our crops, because we've got now oats which would have germinated, and we've got spinach which would have germinated. And I don't know how germinated they need to be before they start getting damaged by the hail. Probably just as they are now, unfortunately, which is a bit of a problem. We've got our big tractor in the field there, ready to put the rice in. We'll have to move that out for now. The spinach is looking good though. Right, if we get this moved out and we get... At least it won't use all the solid fertiliser, hopefully. Because that is expensive, whereas manure, now free. So, let's get this unfolded. We'll get some lines on. Steering assist, there we go. And we'll start work. Yeah, when we've got all this spread, which hopefully will just be one load. I mean, the fields down the bottom were just one load, so, or at least maybe a load and a bit. So, no, it's probably going to be more than just one load for this, unfortunately. But you know, these things take resources to be able to do. So, yeah, we really need to get on and get this done. Despite the hail, there's not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately. It is making my wheels very muddy. Mud. You like mud? Right. I'll get on and get this field finished. And after that, we can look at planting the rice, which would be part of getting this field finished, I suppose. Tell you what, I'm going to do the whole lot in one time lapse, get this muck spread and planted, or seeded. We also then need to move on to the sorghum field and start getting that planted. But I will catch up with you before then. Well, I've changed my mind. This is a ridiculous amount of weather, and there is much better things we could be doing while it's hailing or raining. And we need to get another load anyway. So let's head up to the top. We'll fill up the manure spreader again, but then we'll do some animal maintenance, animal care. I'm pretty sure the goats probably have run out of water because I forgot to give them water last time. I mean, hopefully they haven't been out for too long. Oh, crikey! Oh, I forgot I put cruise control on. No, they're not completely out, but it's very close. We can get them fed, we can get the cows fed. Yeah, we need to make a feed mixture up. Possibly even need to put some bedding in for the cows. A little bit, maybe. Yeah, we get to use our new JCB telehandler. Use up some more of these bales. Get the rest of those grass bales over to the sheep and the goats, I should say. Right. Leave that there. Let's use this one here, which is more than capable, apparently more than capable enough to run the feed mixer, which I'd be surprised at, but it is. Okay, let's get over here and give the water that we've got left in here. What horrendous weather conditions. Right. Do the greenhouses need some water as well? Yes, they absolutely do. Right, well we might as well fill the greenhouses up. You've seen that many, many times before, so I'll just skip to having done that and we'll carry on with a bit more animal care. Well, I've just had a thought. Now that Giants have fixed the connection for the silos, then hopefully I can get a water tanker for the goats. 5,000 litre water tanker for the goats would be absolutely wonderful. It is a silo extension that I want. I don't want to put it in the fence though, so let's just go from here. There. That seems reasonable. Right, let's just top that up as well. And hopefully that will mean that we have a little bit more capacity. Oh. No more spare capacity. Ah, 6,500, so it came full anyway. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's great news. We can switch that one off there. Jump over into the JCB. And let's clear the rest of those pesky grass bales out of the shed. I don't want them in there anymore. That's where I want to put my silage. We've got a fair amount of straw and a fair amount of hay, which is fantastic. Don't be fooled by the different colour hay, that's because I used a different wrap on some of them, a different net wrap. I used the net, the shrink wrap stuff, in the foil wrap, that was it, foil wrap instead of the net wrap. But yes, the last of the grass here, goats. So enjoy. Do enjoy. Still got no meadow. I don't know why they've got no meadow. Maybe someone on the comments might know. But never mind. Right then, so let's get this tractor onto the mixer, to the feed mixer. Really need to get this grass cut as well. Some more hail damage in the field there. Weather's been absolutely abysmal. Not good at all. Right, so we need to get this mixture made up. I'll probably do 2 or 3 mixtures actually. Yeah, in fact I think we'll do it as a bit of a time lapse. Okay, well there we go, that's another load made up. It's all mixed, but the cow enclosure is now full, I believe. At least I hope it is. Yes, it is. Because it wouldn't accept any more anyway. So, we can pop this back in here and it'll be all ready to give to the cows next time they need some food, which will be in a couple of months' time, I imagine. If we put it far enough in, we could even get some bedding in, although we don't need to do that just yet, so we probably won't. Let's see. Let me just turn the telehandler off because it's using diesel and electricity. There we go. As for us, I think what we're going to end up doing now is really, really inconvenient, the weather. We've got so much to do, but we can't really get on with it at the minute because of the weather. So yeah, I really don't know what to do right now. I suppose we could go and load up some wood and get that ready to take down to the whatchamacallit. I know what we call it. We call it the sawmill. So yeah, I might do that, and I might do that off camera though, because obviously time lapses of wood chopping, etc. Not great. So let's get loaded up with wood from our little coppice area, and we can... Yes, there's my trees planted in the middle of my road. I planted them when it was snowing, so I couldn't tell. We'll sort that out at some point. Maybe we'll take those two trees down as soon as they are okay enough to take down. But yeah, like I said, we'll go and get some wood from our little coppice. Just take out that signpost there, probably a few others on the way. And yeah, we'll take that over to the sawmill. I'm gutted that the hail's damaging our crops already. Not good at all, really not. Right, yes, thick trunks, I think. Okay, I'll get loaded up and I will see you in a bit. Right, well, we've got a bit of a load, mostly from the same oak tree that I took down. It was down the bottom, through an area that I haven't really explored yet, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, we've managed to get a fair chunk, and the hail has stopped. The rain is on the way out, so we should be able to finish off the fields very soon. I'm probably, now it's just rain and not hail, I'm probably okay to carry on with the manure spreading on the rice field, on the rice paddy, and then we'll get the planter out and we'll do the sorghum. Yes, what an absolutely miserable day, but it is supposed to be drying up very soon. I'm going to do that thing I said I wouldn't do and go into the menu while I'm driving. Yeah, well, by 3 o'clock it's supposed to be stopping, so I think we'll just carry on in the rain regardless. Are my wipers working? Yes, they are. Good. I can see where I'm going. Yeah, we're just going to carry on in the rain then, because I can't do much more, to be perfectly honest. The sawmill is completely empty. We do need the products from the sawmill to be able to carry on building our new shed. We also need the cement bags and cement bits and pieces and roof tiles from over at the cement factory. I don't know how I forgot that name, having just said cement 3 times. Right, that is going to be a reasonable load, I think. Oak trees are pretty good. Let's have a look. 22,500. Yep, not too bad at all. Okay. We'll get the worker to bring this back to the farm, because that's a boring job and I don't want to do it. And we can skip back and we can carry on with the manure spreading and then the seeding. The seeding and the planting, in fact. So, let's just get them to go to arbitrary location there. Start job. Target unreachable. Lovely. Why? Why is target unreachable? You've been there many, many times before. Right, well, let's try from there then. Start job. Ah, it was a problem pulling out of that bit, was it? Good. Well, that's marvellous. Yes, the JCB is now over here because I was loading up the tree. And this is what we need. We need the Deutschfahrt and we need the manure spreader. I think there's only one headland to do and then we're all done on that one. And as I said before, the seeder can put in some fertiliser as it's going. We have used nearly all of our manure, which is, to be honest, not too bad because we've done 3 fields with it, which is, you know, it's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. This manure's gone a long way. Cows are happy, they're all fed. The goats are happy, they're all fed too. Chickens, well, they're happy, they've got enough feed, but I do need more for them. We do need to, that's why we've got to plant the sorghum. To do more chicken food. I think we're going to have to make an extra special effort to get in wheat in the winter time, because we need wheat really. In fact, wheat can go into nearly every field. I don't know what to do with this field next time. I'll probably do more of an arable crop in that field. Not an arable crop, that is an arable crop. I mean more of a cereal crop in that field next time. Right, where's my steering assist lines? Here they are. Beautiful. Let's get spreading and then get seeding. Well, there we go, a fully planted, fertilised field of rice. So, over the last couple of episodes, we've really cracked on with this. We've got a fully planted and fertilised fields of oats, rice and spinach. Grass is ready to cut, but obviously the weather has not been kind to us today. So it's just the sorghum to go. Need to go and get the planter. Need to make sure that it's topped up with seed and fertiliser. And yeah, we have got some spare seed and fertiliser in the shed, so we don't need to worry about going to get that from anywhere. Oh crikey, I missed the bridge. Well, that wasn't very clever. Who's parked that there? Silly Billy. I could probably get rid of this cedar now, couldn't I? That little cedar. That would be a good idea. This one could be parked in the shed again. I know what I'm going to put in our new shed when that's built, because that's it's quite a big shed, but it's not overly accessible. I suppose the harvester will have to go in there when we get a new harvester. Okay, what have we got? We've got soybeans, no fertiliser, so we need to get some fertiliser into it. Do you think I can fit my biggest tractor into the shed here? No, I don't think so either. Oh, that's a shame. Right, what can we do then? We can go and get the telehandler, I suppose, and get some out. Probably ought to top up the seed as well. That was a bit fiddly getting these out of there because of where I'd put the fertiliser. Anyway, right, seed filling up there. And fertiliser over here. Great stuff. Right, these can just be popped back into that shed again. But not all the way back, because we want to be able to get hold of them again. And for now, the telehandler can just be put into here. Lovely. Out of the rain. Oh, I'm stuck. Ugh, knew I shouldn't have had that extra sandwich for lunch. Okay, well we're full of seed and fertiliser. We need to switch it to sorghum. There it is, sorghum. I head down to this bottom field. Once we have planted this sorghum, all of our current fields are planted, fully fertilised, and there's only this one here that will need a weeding. I wonder if I could try and get a hoe. Nah, might as well spray it. I've got the kit and all the sprayer and everything. Okay then, what do we want to do here? Steering assist. Perfect, look at that. So, to get the planter switched on and lowered, we get us attached to these lines, and yeah, we'll get this field planted. It has been an absolutely miserable April, it really has, but we can't help the weather. At least we've managed to get some really good work done. I don't know what to do about these bits here, because I did plough it. I just don't know whether that was damage that the hail just caused last or earlier this month. I don't know. I hope this will grow all right through it. I really do. But I'm not sure. But we'll just have to see how it goes, really. If not, I might need to subsoil it. I don't know. Maybe subsoiling is now a requirement to get that back on track again. But in the meantime, let's just get it planted and let's see how it grows.
If you're lost and you're feeling low, all stressed out with no place to go, you need something to ease your troubled mind. Social media and sleepless nights, final call for the deadline flight. All you want is to leave it all behind. Now there is a simple remedy to stay fit for all eternity. Spoonful, spoonful, just a spoonful a day. Spoonful, spoonful, it's okay. Spoonful, spoonful, just a spoonful a day. Spoonful, spoonful, the doctor says it's okay. And you don't have to watch your weight. Load up your portion control plate. Just a spoonful burns the fat away. It's fantastic and it's for free. And as long as you agree to be the product, you'll never have to pay. 'Cause there is...
Well, it has been an absolutely miserable month. But now, the rain has stopped, just as we're about to finish work. Also, I noticed the time had knocked down to ×3 at some point, and I assume that's when my cat walked across my keyboard, but, you know, these things happen. So yeah, technically we should be a lot later than we are now. So, yeah. Planting is a lot slower than seeding as well. A lot slower, especially with this planter. But we are done. All of our currently owned fields are done. And I am very, very pleased about that. There we go. We get it picked up and folded up. We'll take it back up to the farm. What an absolutely incredible day. Or couple of days even. Getting all our fields turned around with both fertiliser, lime, stones, and now seeded or planted. We have done exceptionally well at getting the field sorted this year, and I am looking forward to an absolutely incredible harvest. But we're going to leave the episode here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you again very soon, and after I've given this a wash, I am going to bed. Bye for now.